When asked how it all started, I always tell that it all began that day when we went to botanical gardens. We, meaning yours truly, and two of my friends. Whose idea was it to visit the abandoned station? Who persuaded the others to go? I always tell them that I don't remember. I always lie. It is a safe lie. Or there is no way to ascertain the truth. Both Vitaly and Eugene are dead now. The massive airlock doors shrugged and opened with a grinding sound, opening a road to hell for us and a road into the metro for the demons. But in fact it all started that day when Mother said we should take a walk in the botanical gardens and go there by metro. I remember how we took a short escalator to the surface, how we exited a spacious glass pavilion and saw a street buried in green. I remember the smoke clouds moving across the limitless sky and soft, cool wind on my face. Mother bought me an ice cream. That was the last time I tasted it. That day humanity was executed. The righteous and the sinful were called to be rendered according to their deeds. And we hid from God's sight in the metro, and we were saved from his wrath. And he apparently decided that flushing us out wasn't worth the trouble. Then he went about his business, or perhaps died, while we stayed on this used up and discarded earth and continued just going with it, going nowhere. I remember so many random, unnecessary things, yet I don't remember the most important one. My mother's face. She died very soon after the war started. All that remains of her is that day in the gardens. How I wished I could recall her face. The way she looked at me, the way she whispered that I have nothing to fear. I'd sell my soul just to recall that. I'd do that any day, any time. And I did. The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through.
What the? What happened? Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
Artyom! Wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
We found this place a while ago, but I still can't get used to it. Привет, Artyom! Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the Order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
Strange place, this D6. I didn't know they ever built bunkers this large.
The story is, construction started in Stalin's time, went on until the USSR broke down. War was inevitable, they said. And the people believed in a better future. Our leaders put their money on Armageddon.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Look at those two rookies. Pathetic.
Carry on.
No wonder the colonel ordered training time double.
Sharper, move sharper. Keep your back straight. You're shitting me. The rest of the group wiped out?
The marshes are easy. You just look for the markers and flags and walk along them so you don't drown. A child could do it. Well, okay, the shrimps always gave you hell. But come on, what could take a whole squad?
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. All right, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range. Rangers usually carry up to 3 weapons, Artyom, and the choice of those is completely up to you. Lightweight and fully automatic. You can see the road clear. Overheats and it's accurate. Shotguns are always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe them. All right, Artyom. Head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey, Artyom, put on a show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose. But the regular chest. Now should be our system. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to penetrate that armor. Look for spots. An armored target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Now get out of my sight! Choosing position! Load! Fire!
Good hunting. Come visit us. We're gonna get radiated here for damn sure.
Anyone in the middle?
No way, the base is clear. At least the part we're in. They've checked. Miller's calling the group leaders in. There's going to be a big assembly.
Please, let me smoke in peace.
I was on duty in the Situation Room yesterday, so I heard something.
Did he come from?
Seems like there's more.
So, you're an expert on hell and its denizens? At last, someone with a common interest. We should talk.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Area, opening up.
All right, let's go.
The tombs of ancient kings were filled with whatever they might need in the afterlife. Weapons, gold, chariots. They'd sacrifice their wives and slaves to serve their lords even in death. Reminds me of this bunker.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him beyond the grave. Gold steel, and wild steeds, and treasures untold. Of course, the Tomb Raiders would always die horribly, killed by demons or ghosts, or their own greed.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey! I heard that Lesnitsky did something! What happened?
Nobody knows! Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone!
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have it. All right, let's go. We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the bunkers, the nooks and crannies and exits. Still, a base the Order dreamed of finding.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the Nazis.
We just left the briefing. 2 Nazi assault teams have started the fight with the raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Crewman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short, then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the Gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily? Khan, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor, huh? Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro's at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
Alright, hop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass. Nobody and nothing could survive that inferno. Yet Khan did find a Dark One there. Now my mission is to find and eliminate it. To finish what I started.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Alright, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't wander off. I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself, the doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out. All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something alarmed them. Stay sharp. Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man. Surface. Put your mask on. Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, Rabbit. Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed to be immune there. What? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, Rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts, don't worry. I'll do it. Okay then. Good luck.
I'm in position. I can see you. Something's still burning where the nest was. That's some fine wasteland. You guys sure did a good. I see some kind of movement. Get ready. On the right. I'm working on them. Those aren't Dark Ones. They're walking. That howl was bad luck. Get ready for more. Another 3. Let's do it. Look, there's more in the reef. Looks like we pretty much cleaned the place. How are you? Hey, you alright? They are just Joe. Maybe you're more than a rabbit after all. There's something at the edge of the crater. A tree's blocking my view. Okay, go left. There's a way around. About 30 meters from your position. 2 o'clock. There it is. It looks slow, but it's definitely a dark one. What's keeping you? Come on! Damn, fast. How did it do that? Circle it from the left. It's still there. Wait, it should be here. Watching you. See it. You're going down, fucker. Leap after it, Artyom. There's no way around. Left. This one. Right above you. Watch out. Down.
Guten Morgen!
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Herr Sturmbannführer! These prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are reds. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
Let's look it up in the table. Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No, please.
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1.
Glory to the Red Line!
2.
Long live Comrade Mothfin!
3.
Please, I'll talk. But away from the other side. They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer!
Hey, you!
Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan Order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. Oh, fuck that. The guns stick together, huh? Don't worry. I see here. Ух ты, смотри. Remotely controlled lock. One thing's for sure. Our chance of getting out of this alive work together. Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute? Okay, let's get our asses out of this place. Then we'll go our separate ways. Huh? Come. See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. If there's a riot or an escape, they just open the vault and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sick. Should learn from their predecessors.
Hey! Follow me! Shh! We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move!
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes. Бляха-муха. There's a tunnel on the other side. Okay, I lead, you follow. Now keep it quiet, or they'll guess everyone.
Let's move! Stay out of the light and stick to the shadows. They are your best friend.
Okay, tak. Looks like we cleared it. Let's see. Great. Блин. Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Alright, we can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Give me a lift, will you? Get up here. Shh. Так. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse. Get down. Don't make any sudden moves.
See?
Well, let's move.
2 fingers
Carefully,
each
huh?
like claws. You can do nothing but harm, and we will
Freeze!
save innocent lives just by shooting you.
No, we're not going to shoot you. Thank you, Herr Officer. Thank you. Führer says shoot
Move!
is good for dudes. They deserve nothing more than that. And it's a good show as well.
Follow me.
No, I don't want to do it.
Führer is infallible.
Of course. The hanged man empties his bowels, and we have to clean it out.
Okay, you take the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine. Then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it.
How's this? You can do that with a shovel. It's efficient and elegant. Do you hear that? Prisoner 130, did you make the noise?
No, it wasn't me. I swear to God.
Talk to them soon enough. I only wish we could see.
Just you look at that.
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd feel.
Hey, do you hear me? Look, there is a lever. It releases the ladder. Get as many of them as you can. Besides, get us all killed anyway. Unscrew the light bulb. Unscrew it. Don't be a sissy. You won't burn. Escape! You asshole! They saw you. Why do we have? What have you done?
I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it!
How's this? You beat him to death with a show. It's efficient and elegant. You hear that?
Sounds like something.
Prisoner 130, did you make the noise?
No, it wasn't me. I swear to God.
I'm so tired of you all. Just you look at that.
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd
Hey, do you hear me? There's 11. Get as many of them as you can. Well done.
Unscrew the light bulb. Unscrew it! Don't be a sissy, you won't burn yourself.
Kill the light already. What's the matter with you? Kill the light.
Alarm! An escape!
Okay, you take the right one, I the left one. I will distract mine, then you take yours down. Understand? Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it!
How's this?
You're lucky. I was afraid you'd squeal.
Do you hear me? Look, there's 11. This is the ladder. Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
Unscrew the light bulb. Unscrew it! Don't be a sissy, you won't burn yourself.
It's no different from your house. The audacity to screw our window. Just let me explain. Say nothing.
You go to that side. Maybe there you will be able to climb up. Let's meet on the top. Hey, Spartan! Break a leg.
Food! Did I distract him well or what?
Hey!
There
Open
you
the
go.
cells!
I see you're not
The
here
controls
for
are in the
long.
guard room.
Hey! Try being more discreet, though. I would not want to be punished for your failure.
Now, you follow this scaffold. You have to silence the guard, though. What's up with you?
Shh, careful,
Move.
careful.
If you make noise, you won't make another.
Should have fled. I wonder if they're going to take anyone away today.
Open the locks! There's a panel in the guard room. In the guard room!
What do you mean you released it? Are you out of your mind?
I don't know. Just looked at him and somehow saw myself. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberscharführer. I got 200 bullets out of it.
I'll take half.
Well, why are you walking around here?
It's just that our shift has ended.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberscharführer.
Hey, was it... I thought we had it bad.
Don't guess us if they hear you.
Probably cracked or broken.
I wish it. But be careful. If they notice you, we'll all be gassed. Don't worry. This place will belong to them soon enough. I only wish we could see.
Опа! You made it! Молодец, true hero. Now we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side.
Hi, hi.
One moment.
Who the hell is so impatient? What kind of joke is this? Come on, quit hiding! Fritz, is that you? Damn it, I'm not gonna open next time! It's not even funny! Yeah! Let's play the fucking hide and seek now!
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't...
We're out of the inner block, and the fun is just starting, блин! Here, catch this. Nice watch. Ah, this little blue indicator, it lights up when you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas here. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. We'll break through even without it. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top. You got it. One down. No, there's nothing on the shelf.
Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
What?
What seems like someone.
He's there! He's there!
Well...
Come on!
When you're visible, huh? Alright, there's bound to be more guards further ahead, but they won't be able to use gas. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. We'll break through even without it. Let's move here. You take the lower route, I'll take the top, and cover me. One down. No, there's nothing on the shelf.
Open your eyes. It's there, in the box.
Shit! Keep it locked in!
Take a look on the other side. There should be a switch just... Whoa! Well, it's moving all right. As soon as the airlock opens, you get inside. I'll follow. Let's move, priятель.
My escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a Red Recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much, but Pavel acted like a real hero.
So, how are you, чувак? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger. Follow me, don't stop.
Security, make way! In legendary D6 bunker complex. Huge storage facilities filled with supplies. There is medicine and enough canned food to sustain the Reich for 100 years. And enough weapons for us to wipe the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. But D6 has been seized and occupied by Sparta. Corrupt Hansa and the greedy Reds are also bearing their poisoned fangs. What do you want? A jailbreak! Two prisoners have murdered the guards and escaped! What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them!
Какого хрена?
Блядь! Get these spies!
Over here! Capture them!
Take them alive! Stop shooting!
Jump! Hands up, you fuck! Crawl through here! Crawl through here!
Shit! You right? Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it! On the ground, you bitch!
I surrender! Do not shoot!
Hold on, Artyom, hold on, just a little more!
No! Catch them!
Bastards, блин, they're opening the gate! Drop them! I see them!
There they are!
Piece of...
Stop them! Stop! Capture them!
We pulled off the impossible. Now I have to inform the Order that the Dark One is missing, which means to acknowledge that I've failed my mission. But now, when he's down in the metro, I won't be able to find him alone. I have to get to the nearest neutral station and then to Polis, the Order's HQ.
What? Okay, looks like we lost them. Then we better hurry to the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Чувак, Are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end. Hold on! Whew. End of the line, huh? Well, there's no helping it. Поехали, we hoof it from here. Follow me.